Amber tells Shayla she
This
and
food is
Anthony she don't have to
excellent.
pay
I
the
have
bill.
no
Let's
idea
tap
why y'all don't
in.
have no customers in here. Like, not one. This food is delicious,
Okay.
Amber.
Okay, you don't have to express not one customer.
I'm saying, like, do people not know how good the food is
I
here?
see you
Here you
play
go,
no play.
ladies.
I take it all.
Don't forget to tip your waist down.
Oh, Keisha. Mm-mm. Go ahead and separate the check. Give
Oh,
her
okay.
one. Give
Her
her.
own check.
Yeah, yeah.
Got you. Not a
Yeah,
problem.
Shauna be throwing down.
Yeah.
This.
Wait, why we get separate checks, Amber?
What do you mean? I'm not paying for you.
Why not?
What?
Shayla, what you thought you would eat for free?
Amber, I've never went to one of my friends' restaurant and paid my check.
How many friends do you know have a restaurant?
I mean, a lot of people have businesses, but dang,
Keyword
Period.
friend. Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Just give me a pen and sign off on this.
Got you.
Yeah. No.
So
not-
wait, I'm paying for my own check.
So I know that Anthony used to pay for a lot of things for you, your apartment, and all that stuff. I do know that. But this ain't, and I'm not him. Okay? Thank you. So,
Amber, if I owned a restaurant, I would never charge you. This is crazy. Is it?
just, you need to give her your credit card. We accept Apple Pay.
Cash
App.
Right, I didn't even bring my card. I didn't know this was this type of place.
Oh, you
You
didn't
don't,
even expect
you don't
that.
need to sign it unless you give your card. Give her your phone. Do the Apple Pay.
Let me do that. Okay.
Yeah, Apple Pay work.
You're serious though, right?
I'm dead serious. Shayla, this is a business.
Anthony would never make me pay for this.
Again, my name is not Anthony.
Aren't you and Anthony one though?
We are.
That's
But-
great. I thought this was a family
And he would never
business,
pay
Amber.
for your stuff again. How about that?
Now, come on, we're not gonna go that far. Like, of course,
Shayla,
he's still
Anthony-
gonna.
Yeah, he still takes care of his son.
Yeah, for sure.
He
No,
not taking
but
care of
why are
you.
you making it this way though? Like,
Because our business is you just expressed how it's only one customer in here. We need the support. Why would you not want to support us? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I mean, I should have really brought my card. I didn't know y'all were.
Yeah, my name
I
is
didn't know
not.
it was like this.
My name is not Shauna. I don't feed
Here you go,
the
babe.
hungry.
Just tap in.
For free.
Okay. You want me to add the tip on
You
there?
could be hungry, but you're gonna pay.
Amber, I hate to see this side of you.
Mhm.
You're the person that threw me a whole expensive baby shower. This is one little meal, and I have to pay for it.
You do. The
Exactly.
restaurant needs the support.
Okay.
I have a whole big restaurant.
You know what? You're
run.
right. I
Thank
shouldn't
you.
expect anything for free. I guess it's just shocking because you've always covered things for me. But you know, things change, and there's an economic downturn.
So that's crazy. I guess it's well, thank you, writers. Cause I feel like this skit right here let us know that Amber is setting boundaries. Or is Amber only setting boundaries because we've been complaining, girl, you don't go back to being besties in the way you was before. Yeah, because it's like one thing to forgive. It's just another thing to go exactly back to how you were before when all the betrayal was being done as you were being so trusting, and all the things this girl and your husband played in your face the whole time. So how can you go to that type of trust that you had before? So it's like it's more so it's like, okay, at this point, I see where we at, and I'm a trust me, and then I'ma know you to do or be who you showed me who you are at this point. That's how I be doing. Cause yeah, it was surreal to see like them bonding at first, how they was bonding. But also I do like the way that Amber has set the boundaries, letting her know like, girl, well, Amber ain't even have to remind her. She reminded Amber on how good she was to her when she was looking at her like a sister and really putting her before her own man. Gave her a gender reveal for a baby that was her husband's that she didn't even know. Gave her the biggest, best baby shower for her husband's child, that she didn't know that it was her husband's child. So how you gonna sit here, the audacity, and remind Amber of all the good things she did and be surprised that you won't have to pay your own bill? She shouldn't even have to set that boundary. If you was real, if you had like real morals, if you had real like matureness, if you had real conviction, you wouldn't even be thinking it's gonna be on her. You would be like, okay, girl, give me the bill. Let me pay. Let me give you a tip. All the things. But instead, you over here expecting things to go right back to how they were. So I'm so glad Amber set that boundary. Girl, no, we cooling now, but yeah, you don't get that same benefit you had before. At least not now. Now, after some time, if she can ever prove herself, because she got to re-earn the trust. But even as she re-earned the trust, it ain't gonna be that same. It should never be the same in the way that it was before. It should always be, you showed me who you were, even though you were immature at that time. You didn't know God how you was supposed to at that time. I'm not gonna, we not going to that exact same trust that it was before. So forgiveness has been the topic, and it's kind of crazy. We was kind of talking about this last night as far as the forgiveness thing go. And it's given that, y'all, this is the time where God is he's pulling all of our attention. Because he said it, you pray and believe it's done. You can have whatever you want in life, but have a heart of forgiveness. Because, at the end of the day, like, we all here having an experience, so we all gonna mess up. We all gonna do some things. But you have the heart of forgiveness. Let me do the discipline. Let me do the strengthening. Let me bring them closer to, me. But if you know me and you know my heart, you gonna forgive, but keep it moving. You don't stay there and keep allowing the same thing to happen over and over and over again. You let me fix whatever needs to be fixed, but you forgive. If, anybody ever needs you and you can do it, you do it. But, you know, guard your heart at all times at the end of the day. Y'all, let me know what y'all thinking. Looking at the comments, I know a lot of people are boggled at Amber and Shayla breaking bread together, but didn't Jesus break bread with Judas, knowing who he was? And I remember Amber said that before. She was like, shoot, Jesus forgave Judas. So, hey, all I know is something about to hit big, and it's sooner than we think. Cause Iman been MIA since Valentine's. Where is Iman at, y'all? So by him taking a vacation, it shows he about to go in overtime. And it looks like coming down the feed, Delicia has been spending some time with King. And right before Amber found out about Shayla was spending that time with Mike. And then Anthony couldn't take that. He couldn't handle that. So he started making his moves to be a little bit more in tune with Shayla. And then Shayla left Mike, and boom, everything came out in the open. So y'all, let me know y'all thoughts. Thank you for watching with me. Comment, like, share, and subscribe.